Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we have learned that how to revamp an existing site using modern CSS themes, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now from today we are starting JavaScript project step by step. First we will just cover up beginners, then we will come on intermediate, then in the last we will cover up advanced project of JavaScript, and I hope you will all enjoy these all project of JavaScript like you are enjoying my previous project of HTML and CSS and Python tutorial also. So now today is our first project of beginners of JavaScript, which will be of how to change background color in JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see I have just made it this background color change like I have telling you, and over here this is a different background color change. Okay, like we have done that. So now the background color changes by clicking this button. Okay, so if I click this button over here, so you can see another color comes like purple is coming. Now here you can see when I will just click it again, so yellow color has been come. Okay, so many different color I have just written in JavaScript. So because of that my all colors are coming when I am just writing, when I'm just clicking this click me button. Okay, so I've just made it with JavaScript, and in JavaScript you have to use HTML and CSS also, but it is just a small one. Okay, so over here I have just made it three file which is called index.html, style.css and main.js. Okay, means main.javascript over here. So here you can see when we just made it the file called index.html, so we write index.html and style.css. Okay, so here you don't have to write main.javascript, you have to only write main.js for saving your file, and you have to just save these three files on same location like I am saving on desktop. So I have just saved these all files on desktop over here. Okay, so now over here I have to just make the tag like we have made previously, so I will just write like that. Okay, so over here first of all we will link our style sheet, so there will be really small code of HTML and CSS because we have to just use JavaScript many because we are making the projects for JavaScript. Okay, so over here you have to just name your style sheet name which is called style.css, and now I will come over here and I will just link my JavaScript sheet. Okay, so for HTML sheet, for JavaScript sheet you have to just link your JavaScript sheet also with your HTML sheet. Okay, so it can be shown in your browser. Okay, but JavaScript not have any browser over here, so you have to just work with HTML also for doing JavaScript. Okay, so you can also do your JavaScript inline, means you can also do it in your script tag. Okay, but we will not do that, we will just do in our JavaScript file. Okay, so first of all you have to link that, so I will just tell you how to link your JavaScript file. Okay, so like previously we write like link rel style sheet and then href and then we define our style sheet, but in JavaScript and we have to link, so we write script tag. Okay, so in script tag if you press enter, so you can also write JavaScript in that. Okay, if you want to write, or you can also write your JavaScript. Okay, like that, or you can also write your JavaScript in your file. Okay, but we will write in file, so I will just write script, and now over here I will write src. Okay, so src full form means that source. Okay, so you have to just define your file source of JavaScript. So my file source mean my file source name is main.js, so I will define main.js. Okay, so here you can see it is coming because I've just saved these three files in same location, so because of this it is giving option of main.js and there is only one file of JavaScript. So I will just click that, I will save. Okay, so now my JavaScript sheet has been linked. Okay, so if I show you, so here you can see there is nothing because I have not made it anything over here. So first of all I have to just make the button. Okay, so button you have to just make on HTML, then the color was changing like when we are clicking the button, so different colors are coming. We will just do that with main.js. Okay, means JavaScript file. We will just not use any CSS also, but we will just use that for the margin over here. Okay, CSS. Okay, so over here first of all I have to write button tag, and now in this button like we have to write our click me button like I have telling you. So I will just write like that, save up from here. Okay, so just if I show you in Google Chrome, so here you can see my click me button has been come, but if I am just clicking that, so there is not changing any color because I have just not written any of the JavaScript over here. Okay, so I have to just minimize that and I have go to CSS file like I have linked that, and over here I will just write one tag which is called button. Okay, and in this button you have to just define margin top. Okay, from top what margin do you want. Okay, so I will write margin top which should be 50 VH, means 50 VH. Okay, so I will just save. Okay, so margin top should be 50 VH and I will just go to index.html again, and now if I show you, so here you can see now my button has been having margin bottom and it is just going over here, okay, with the bottom one, okay. Over here you can see, so over here I have just done these all things, and now our HTML and CSS has been done, okay. So it is really small thing, and now we have to just use JavaScript in all of these things, like coming up the color, then changing the color when we are clicking our button, okay. So for doing that you have to just go to your main.js sheet, okay. So here you can see I've just gone into my main.js, okay. So over here you have to just do one thing. We will just make these all things with our const tag, okay. So first of all you have to write const tag. So write over here const, okay. So it will be also showing you like options when you are writing these all things, like when we are writing any HTML code or CSS, so it is also showing our options. So over here it will be also showing your option, okay. So I will write cons button because I have to just I have to just write like when we press button, so my all color changes, okay. So I will just define cons button, and in here you have to define this document tag, which is really important to define. And over here I will just define query selector, okay. So I will define query selector tag over here, okay. So write over here query selector, and over here I will just write this string, and in this string I will just write one string, and over here you have to write button, okay, because I have just defined cons button over here. So I will just do like that, and I will do one thing. I will copy this and I will just paste that, okay, over here, and I will just change that name to body, okay. So I will write over here body, and over here I will also change it to body over here, so it should be looking good, okay. So I will just change it to body element, okay. So these are all got not tag, okay. So tag are different in JavaScript and element are different, okay. So like this body and const tag are element, okay. So I will just, and this document is also element, but this query selector and these all things are tags over here, okay. So just you have to first of all you have to just think about like what are tags and what are tags and what are element in JavaScript, okay. So you have to first of all just learn that, so you can be just good in JavaScript over here. So I will just do like that, and over here I will again write const, okay, but now I will write const colors, okay. So I am just writing this color because I will just define my all the color which I want when I click my button, so that will be changing, okay. So I want the colors, like I will write over here red, okay. So you can write many colors you want, like you can write unlimited, you can also write 100 200 you want, okay. So I will just write some of these. So I will write blue over here, then I have written red green blue, then I will write over here yellow, and over here I will write purple, okay. So I will write purple over here, and over here I will also write pink, okay. So I will write pink, and over here you can also write black, okay. So I will write like, and I will also write over here orange, okay. So write over here orange. So I will just do like that. So now here you can see that, okay. So here you can see now it is looking good. So over here I will just erase this orange one, okay. So you can also write if you want, but I am just writing these colors. So over here I will just do like that, and I will just come over here, okay, and over here I will just define body tag, okay, because now I will just use this body tag for defining my all the things, okay. So over here first of all I will write body dot style, and in this you have to write body dot style, then over here write dot, and write over here background color, okay. So write over here background color. So you have to just take care of the one thing, like when we are written the code in HTML and CSS, so we don't take care about our like capital words or small words, okay, but you have to just take care about your capital and small word because the tags are different in JavaScript, okay. If you write this B capital, so it will be not counting as your tag, okay. If I just write it capital, here you can see that, okay. So it is not counting as a tag. You have to just write B small, which is written in your string tag, okay. Here you can see. So I will just write background, and like color C is big, so I will write color C big over here, okay. So you have to just write the tag as it is, which are showing you in option, okay. So you have to just do like that, and over here when you have done that all, okay, so come over here, write violet, okay. So I will write violet, so spelling is incorrect, so I am just writing that over here. And now when you have done that also, I just writing like body dot style dot background color, and I want the background color of violet, okay. So I will just do that, and I will come over here and I will just define button, and over here I will just define add event listener, okay. So here you have to define event listener because we have to just define a single target over here. So I am just writing like for target define, you have to just write add event listener. So I am defining add event listener, and in this add event listener you have to write string, and this string you have to write click, okay. So I'm writing click because when we click the button, so color changes. So here you can see click, and then I will write change background, okay. So it is just defining like when you click the button, here you can see button, there is button we have defined in the top, so it is defining like button dot add email listener, and here it is written click comma change background, okay. It means like when user click the button, so the background color changes for the user over here. Okay, so it will be doing that function over here. So if I show you, it should be changing the color. Okay, so over here you can see. Okay, but now our background color has been changing, but when I'm pressing, so any color is not changing over here. Okay, so for doing that, you have to just go to a brackets text editor again and come over here, and here you have to define a tag which is called function. Okay, so I will write over here function, and over here you have to write change. Okay, write over here change and write background. Okay, so write over here like that, change background only. And when you have done that all, okay, so just you have to come over here, and now in here you have to just define the tag. Okay, so I will just write over here. Okay, so now first of all you have to just go over here. Okay, so here you can see that. Okay, so now here you have to define const. Okay, so now like previously we have defined, so I will write const and I will define color index. Okay, and I will define this color index, and I will just write over here parse, and I will write parse init. You have to don't write parse float. Okay, so there is really different between parse init and parse float. Okay, so these all tags are called like string. Okay, so you have to just call these all tags string over here. So when you have done that all, you have to write this tag, and in this tag you have to write math, and over here you have to write dot random. Okay, so write over here math dot random, and now in here you have to write this tag again. Okay, so when you have defined these all things, you have to just write this hashtag. Okay, when you press shift and 8, so this will be coming, and over here you have to define colors. Okay, because we are defining like parts in it math dot random, then we are defining this column, so our colors will be coming when we clicking our button over here. Okay, so when you have done that all, right over here dot length. Okay, so we have to also define the length, but it is just good because we have written background color, so the javascript can be just written like now it is changing the background color, so you don't have to just define the length. So you only write length over here because it is important to write. Okay, so it can be just taken that you are changing the length of a background color, but length is same of every background color. So here because of that we don't have to define our any length. Okay, when you have done that all, come over here, and here you have to define the tag like previously we have written. So I will just write body, and with dot I will write style, and with that I will write background color like previously we have written. So I will write background color. When you have done that all, come over here equal to, you have to write equal to, and with that equal to you have to define your index. Okay, so don't write index, write over here colors. Okay, so just you have to take care of one thing, like you have to write colors, not color only, so it will be just really problem for you. Okay, so you have to write color, and over here you have to take care of one thing also. In the front of it we have to write square brackets, not this circle brackets. You have to just take care of one thing, because if you write your code in circle brackets, so it will be not working. But we are defining over here circle bracket because we have to just write these all codes in circle bracket. So I will just write square bracket like I have telling you, and over here I will write color index. Okay, so it should be just changing its color. So I will just write like that, and here you have to save. Okay, so now it will be working. So just go to Google Chrome, and here hit refresh, and now here just it is not working over here. So over here you have to do one thing, like here we have written the cons button, then we have written cons body over here. Okay, so over here when you have done that all, okay, so here you have to just do one thing over here. Okay, so now here you have to just come over here. Okay, so now here you have to do one thing. Okay, so parse init, and now over here we are also defining like change background. Okay, so length and body background color. Okay, so over here when you have done that all things, okay, so now here you have to do like you have to just erase this colon. Okay, so I am just erasing this colon because we have already written this curly brackets, so you don't have to write colon. If I just save it again and show you, so now it is not changing again. Okay, so there is problem over here. Okay, so now over here you have to do one thing, like you have to just come over here. Okay, so now over here you have to just write like that. Okay, so now if I just go just take it to the top. Okay, so we will just take in our file to the top, so it will be just not any problem over here. Okay, so now over here it is just doing like that over here. Okay, so now here you have to do like just come over here. Okay, so now here if I just show you, so over here color, then we have written index, then we are just writing like that. Okay, so now I will just come over here, and I have to just define one thing over here. Okay, so come over here, and here when we have defined our main.js file over here. Okay, so I will just save over here. Okay, so now till here we have done. Okay, so our work is till here, but from here we have just having mistake, because when I have just shown you so it was just coming good of them. Okay, so over here you have to do like okay, so there is a problem like this codes. Okay, so this code you have to copy over here, and over here you have to paste. Okay, because we have to just write this codes over here, so it can be change our background color with that codes. Okay, so this is really important to write. We will just missing that. So save from here. Okay, so here we have written button dot add event listener also, and then these all things it is written. So come over here, and now here you can see. Okay, so now just mistake what like we are not written this code. Okay, so like I've telling you, this is really important to write everything in JavaScript, and you have to just take care of the capital words also. So I will just go to Google Chrome, and here you can see when I will just click that. Okay, so refresh. Okay, so come over here, and now it will be just working. Okay, so just save from here. Okay, so now here it is. Okay, so I will just go over here, and now when I will just click, so here you can see now it is working good. Okay, so just here you can see that when I'm just clicking on that, so it is working over here. Okay, so how it is looking good. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so like that you can change a background color in JavaScript. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project of JavaScript. So I will just coming up now JavaScript project. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy these all JavaScript project in future also, like you have enjoyed this one, I hope. So now I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.